Up next, the very funny Liz Miller.
Alright, I'm the last of the amateurs, so sit tight, guys. How's everybody doing? Alright, I won't be like your annoying 5th grade teacher that's like, I said, how's everybody doing? So, my name's Liz, and I have a confession to make. I am a hateful bitch. And the thing that I hate right now the most is what I'm gonna call the war on bags. My family's right in the front. Hey, guys. Oh, shit. Like my mom was so loud. So back to the war on bags. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably not from this area, because Los Angeles municipalities, the mayor, everyone decided that, we're gonna fight global warming, we're gonna fight climate change, and we're gonna do so not by creating public transport, which everyone likes and needs, but by charging 10 cents a bag at the grocery store, which has created a whole new meaning of dime bags in my life. A joke. And I have this one friend who's like, well, just keep them in the trunk, I keep my hemp bags in the trunk, it's no big deal. And this is the same friend that tells me I need to wear sunscreen so I don't get sunspots and wears biodegradable deodorant. There's something so cautious about this friend, I don't even like them. So let me tell you how the war on bags plays out. I'm at the grocery store, I've just bought $100 worth of food and booze. I buy booze in bulk, I'm Irish, and I'm there, and the woman asked me the most annoying rhetorical question that I ever get, and it's, ma'am, do you need a bag? And I'm like, no, lucky for you, I'm a kangaroo, and I have this joey flap, I just stick it all in there, I don't even need a bag, I'm good to go. Or no, lucky for you, I'm a great well, and you can just feed me Blackfish style, or whatever that movie was, just throw it in there, I'm ready. Damn right I need a bag, I'm like the kind of person that brings their own bag. Jesus. So after she bags up all my stuff, I bought 6 bottles of wine at once or whatever, and she puts all 6 bottles in this thin little paper bag, as if that's gonna survive my driving. So I'm forced to drink 2 bottles in the parking lot just to make sure everything gets home okay. So the war on bags has led me to start drunk driving. Thanks, LA. By a show of applause or cheers, do we have any fans of McDonald's in the crowd? It's actually definitely more than I thought, because whenever I talk about my love for McDonald's, I'm usually met with silence and judgment because I'm overweight. It's what people do. Shout out to Kathy. Yes, 67%. All right, so back to my stand-up, not hers. What am I saying? So I'm talking to my friend John about McDonald's, and I love McDonald's. If they came out with the McDick, I would eat that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, John, I love McDonald's, and he's just turned immediately into an AA meeting, and he's all, I am John. I'm like, hi John, we've been hanging out for 6 hours. And he's like, McDonald's really ruined my life. I totally lost control of my personal and professional life. And I'm like, John, shut up. Let's not blame McDonald's for our problems. McDonald's has always been there for us. Don't blame the clown, don't blame Ronald, he's a homie. So I'm eating McDonald's at USC, where I go to college. For those of you who don't know, USC is where you go if you're a skinny blonde girl. So I have made quite a few friends on campus. And I'm eating my McDonald's, and this girl says to me, oh, I wish I could have McDonald's. And I'm like, oh, why not? Have some. I got a large fry. And she's like, no, I can't eat food. I'm on the Cabo diet. I'm like, excuse me, what is a Cabo diet? She's like, I'm going to Cabo San Lucas for spring break. In Mexico, I can't eat until I get there. So in my mind, I'm like, well, this bitch is crazy. But her friends are like, yeah, me too. And so I'm like, okay, so this girl's going to Mexico and she won't eat till she gets there. In Mexico, they think rice and beans are a complete protein. Do you know what rice and beans does to people? And second of all, the other part of Mexico is living on like less than $2 a day, so what is she trying to do, outstarve the Mexicans? That's just rude. So the other day I get in a car accident, and it was actually one of the best things that's happened to me lately. It's awesome. I think you guys should all get in one. So I'm driving home on the 15 South from Vegas, and I get hit by 2 cars from behind, 2 men from behind. Yes, it was enjoyable. And so I get out of my car and I like go to look at the damage. My rear end's been damaged, but happened before, as I said. And I'm drawing a really big crowd. It's time for you to leave. It's time for you to leave. I'm pretty sure that was my sister's phone. So as I said, I was rear-ended, 2 cars, 2 men, it was great. And I realized I'm drawing a huge crowd. Every car is slowing down to look at me. So I'm like, this is my perfect debut. So I just start posing and giving it up for them. They're going wild, and then I realize, of course, I have a cheeseburger in my front seat. So I do what any sexy woman does when they have a cheeseburger in a car accident. I get on the front of my hood and I spread my legs and I start to eat the cheeseburger. And I actually got endorsed by Carl's Jr. I mean, who would have thought? So after I eat my cheeseburger, I'm like, oh, I should probably get these guys information or whatever. And I noticed one of them is so hot. So I go up to him and I'm like, oh, can I like get your name and like your number? And I get all his information, I get his plates, I get his insurance company, it's Geico, I have his address, found out his wife's name is Stacy, and I'm like, this is just gonna be the weirdest story at our wedding, isn't it? All right, that's all I got. Thanks for being a great crowd. Thank you.
Liz Dimebag Miller.